But let's talk about where you are, Andrew, right now in this moment. You know, what is like going through your head right now? You've been banned off many social medias. You haven't done a podcast in a while. So what's your thoughts as to like what are your plans now, or like what do you feel about what's happened to you, and what's your moves? Or I mean, I don't expect you to reveal them, but what's your plans?
Yeah, so the Matrix attacked me.
Yeah.
They tried to remove me from social media.
They've used their bullets.
They used their bullets. I'm still all over social media, so they failed.
They failed.
What's scary about it, the only thing I will say I don't like about being banned is that you get 3 lives when you attack powerful people. They first ban you and try and shut you up. Secondly, they'll put you in jail for something you didn't do. And thirdly, they'll kill you. So I've used my first life, which is kind of upsetting when you know that next is going to be some false charges.
The 2 worst ones.
Yeah, and if you survive the false charges, you just die.
Jesus.
So that's kind of upsetting. But
that's kind of upsetting.
It is. I like to, it's kind of upsetting. I like to think that people at home know if I ever ended up in a jail cell and the media started printing lie, that they'd know it's a pure lie they made it up.
Yeah.
But that's kind of scary. Outside of that, the ban in and of itself has not. I don't care, bro. It's made no difference to my life. The only thing Instagram was good for was a bunch of chicks, and you know that's all. That's the only thing I used it for.
And you have them in.
I do okay. You know, I don't need it, so I don't care about any of that stuff.
Yeah.
I do think the social media companies have made a mistake. I think they're now realizing they've made a mistake.
Are they contacting you?
I can't say what's happening, but I do believe I will be reinstated. However, it's truly not that important at this time. If I had to martyr my social media accounts to show the world that everything I was saying was true about the Matrix, then it was worth it, right? All they did was prove me completely and utterly right.
Yeah, you said it 100 times on different episodes. I'm going to be deleted. They're going to try to silence me. Yeah. I wish someone would make a compilation of all these clips, because you said it like 100 times.
Yep, I said it over and over again.
They're going to remove me. They're going to ban me. They're going to...
I knew exactly what was going to happen, and they proved me completely and utterly right, and it backfired. They tried to put a media spin on the event and convince the world that I'm a bad person, and that has failed. Nobody believes I'm a bad person. 99% of the comments on any of my videos are positive. I'm speaking to people who are now waking up and understanding that the media machine lies. And the only people who truly dislike me are the slave minds. If I ever hear about somebody disliking me, when you ask them why, they don't know. They don't know.
Yeah.
And that's what's scary. What's scary to me is that there's people out there that have a strong emotional reaction to scenarios, people, or events, and they don't even know why.
They just read a headline.
But that's the true slave mind. When someone can say a name to you and you're furious and you go, why are you angry? I don't know. Like that shows how programmed you are.
They can control his emotions like this.
They can control you.
Yeah.
So anybody who's critically thinking, anybody with a brain.
It's a problem.
Yeah, yeah. So anybody with a brain who can think for themselves likes me, and anybody who hates me is barely sentient. So it's kind of good where now I have a very strong filter. Like, I don't like you. I know you're an idiot. That's fine. Instantly. Yeah. Instantly, I know you're an idiot. Oh, bro, I love your work. A person who thinks. So it's kind of convenient. It's kind of convenient to instantly filter, you know, my life. But I must have been approached by 100,000 people as I walked the street, and I've never had anybody say anything negative to me on the street ever. Male, female, old, young, never. Everybody, including women, love me. They all say you're saying the truth. You're doing such important work. I've never had anything.
I've seen a video. A video came out. This woman, she was like, whatever you want to say about Andrew, you can say it. But who are the mentors that the youth have today? Or is it the rappers that are all on drugs and all like overdosing, which is very tragic? But which mentors do the youth have today that they can look forward to that says, you know what, it's not cool to do drugs. It's not cool to just party. It's cool to work and to sacrifice and to put your goals as number one and actually like, you know what I mean? Like grind towards something, have goals and chase them.
But that's done on purpose.
Yeah.
The mentors, the idols, the icons that they purport to the youth via the Matrix are degenerate because they want a degenerate class of semi-miserable, sad people.
Yeah.
You're never going to be truly happy in your mind if you go against the teachings of God. I don't care how much money you make. If you're a bad person, you're not going to feel happy. I don't care how much money you make. If you snake people or lie to people or do bad to people, you're never going to feel happy true deep in your heart. True in your heart, we're intrinsically designed to do right and do good. And that's something that God gave us. And when you have that, you understand that that's more important than anything else. So these people who are up here promoting degeneracy, saying, you know, take Percocets and bang girls and drink vodka and you're going to be, you know, going to be great. I drink. I'm not saying I don't drink, but that's not my message, right?
Yeah.
And those people are never truly happy, and they're trying to purport that and convince people to do the same, so that the whole populace is never truly happy. And like I said, now we go in circles. We've already discussed why they don't want us to be happy.
Exactly,
so
yeah.
that's why.